It was a really physical game, played at a fast pace. They came out very strong and kind of caught us early on, got their goal, and thankfully we kind of battled back and got ourselves back in the game. Scored right before halftime, and then in the second half kind of just kept going. So.
Absolutely. And then looking ahead, you guys earned a fourth seed in the upcoming second round of the NCAA Tournament, which means you will host here on Saturday at 6 p.m. And you found out that you play a common opponent, someone that you've already played before in Colorado School of Mines. What can you expect? What has this week kind of looked like after finding out that's who you play?
Just kind of the business as usual, we know what we're good at, we know what they're good at, they know the same things, and we're just going to be the best prepared we can be for the game and see whose version's the best, so.
And then from a player perspective, talk a little bit on the environment of Saturday night with the RMAC Championship, and how do you take that into this upcoming weekend?
It was huge. The way that the crowd showed out, the level that they were at, just how loud they were. Like, it was, we haven't had. I mean, we've had that for some home games this season, but you could tell that they really came out to show support, and so I hope that we can get that on Saturday as well. If we can get something like that, I think that can really give us, an even greater advantage than what we're used to. So, and if we do that, we just play our game. I like our chances.
Yeah, like Connor said, it was huge. It's always awesome to play at home. It feels different than anything else. Honestly, don't have those crowd there. It's awesome. Sometimes in the game there we fell down, like the supporters were there pushing up, like singing, supporting ourselves. So it was great. And we want to have the same environment this Saturday. And I'm pretty sure it's going to help us a lot, and we're going to finish this job.
Yes, but yeah, for sure. I mean, it's somebody that we're familiar with, so we know how the last game went, and but this will be a completely different game to last game. So every game that we play them is a different game. It's like a new chapter in a book. So it's no different than if you play a team you don't know anything about. We're just going to prepare to be the best version of ourselves and see where the cards lie at the end of the game on Saturday.
I don't think the championship game was the end goal for you guys, but after last year, is it a little kind of relief or how long to celebrate for, or is it just on to the next one for you guys?
I would say that yes, it was the job done. That was one of our goals that we had, but the standard that has been set over the years of this program is that to go even higher than that. So yes, we were excited, of course, to win the RMAC. That was a great accomplishment. But like Coach said, we're back to work. We have an even bigger goal at mind, and every single game from now on is just going to be just even that more intense. That more just crazy. Stuff's going to go on. We got to stay composed, and I think again, if we do that, I like our chances.
Yeah, I mean, I've forgotten about it already.
The fact that you are playing Mines, I mean, it's a rivalry game anyway. Yeah, the history of these two teams, you always play hard, the emotions are always there. And now you just add the regional level to that. Obviously, you want to ride some of that emotion, but you also have to kind of keep it in check.
Yeah, actually, one of the biggest things that was said today at the end of practice from our assistant coach, Coach Batista, is, we got to have that and let that build up, but don't use that energy all throughout the week and all that. Kind of harness it for Saturday so we can use the most of it during the right time. It's always good to stay focused and, work really hard and, kind of build it. So that's the thing, yeah, we just want to build it up throughout the week so that come game time on Saturday, we're at our top level and we can perform at our best. So.
Well, facing them, of course, you can say it's a rival game, but we are okay with that because we know it's a different game. Every game is different, The game against Pueblo, we won against them in the championship. Okay, but if we have to play them again, it's a different game. So every game is a different game, and we've been prepared for that as well. We just played 2 playoff games, did very well, scored 6 goals, conceded only 1, and we're going to the next playoff game again, and we're confident about that, and I'm pretty sure we're going to do a very good job on that.
How do you as a coach kind of, he mentioned having guys not exert the energy all week long, but stay focused at the same time. How's that?
Yeah, I mean, I told him today, like, it's just another game. They tend to approach every game like that for the most part, and obviously in the past, like, we've kind of treated this as a rivalry game, and we treat it that way throughout the week. And I just said this week, it's not a rivalry game. It's an NCAA tournament game. It's not an RMAC game. It's not a conference game. It's a national tournament game, and they're no different than any national tournament team you'll play at this level. Every game from here on out is going to be a high caliber opponent. Mine's is no different, and so let's just leave the rivalry at the door and play a game.
Gabriel, got to ask you about the hair. Was it supposed to be hot pink?
Yeah.
Is this a dare?
I mean,
Did you lose a bet?
it was kind of bad, like, I promised my teammates if we won the conference, the RMAC, I would dye my hair pink, and after the game, the only thing that I did straight away to the locker room and dyed my hair pink. So, I mean, I don't know if I'm going to keep it, like, for so long, but, I mean, it was worth won the RMAC championship. But as we said, next chapter now, we focus on the game on Saturday, and let's make the things going on.
And you're hoping it washes out really soon.
I got it to wash out of the jersey, so
You said you were smart. You did not say anything about pink hair, did you? Yeah, coaches who say, shave the head type of thing, it never works out.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Question of the week: what is your guilty pleasure song?
Guilty pleasure song. Maybe Hurricane by Kanye West and The Weeknd.
I don't listen to a ton of music. So. Listen to podcasts while I try to fall asleep, so there you go.
Alright, so I'll come with a Brazilian one since I'm Brazilian, and I would say Tá Escrito from Revelação. It's a samba, so I love it.